That wasn't really why I was late. Hey, Ghost. How are you? I was just about ready, and the phone rang. Like, nobody ever calls me, but it was like a local looking number. So I answered it, and it was somebody asking about the new car that I bought several months ago. Like, brand new car. And something about the car and extending something. Don't even know what they said. And then her first question was, "Is the car still in good running condition?" Hey, Pick. Hey, Ohio. I'm just not going to answer the phone ever. Alrighty. Welcome in, guys. This is my preview. Hey, Deb. Did anybody nominate people for the Naughty Awards yet? If you didn't, go to thesuburbanbish.com and there's a box there that's clearly visible that you can click and nominate your favorite sellers. Or nominate someone that you think is really gonna piss Bishy off when she sees their name on the nominations. I they usually my phone usually catches them and says that it's spam, but it was like a local looking number. All right, so here we go. We're gonna do a preview. All this stuff is available Sunday. $5 starts on this stuff. After I pan over all this little small stuff, we will go over and I will pan over the ephemera stuff, and that stuff will be $2 starts. I heard I haven't heard anything more about it, but a couple weeks ago I heard that Orange Man was going to make it possible or legal for you to sell your own kidneys. My body, my choice. I don't need them both, but I do need $15,000. I am also willing to sell a portion of my liver if someone needs one and has the cash. Oh, Butterfly sending me shit. She must not know I went live. This little chick is occupied Japan. This is Czechoslovakia. Now she's sending me messages. Oh boy. Yeah, I think I'll keep my lungs for a while. I'm a bit out of shape at the moment. I need all the oxygen I can get. That's a 70s Hamburglar glass. Welcome in. I'm doing my preview for Sunday. If you've never been to my preview before, you can watch it now and you can take screenshots. Like if you want the baby powder tin, you just do a screenshot and then you message me the screenshot. You can even circle the thing in the screenshot, it makes it even easier. And then I will list it and run them on Sunday morning. Or you can watch the review of the preview on Facebook or YouTube. I'm on both at Before Time Shop. And everything is already cloned in, all my buy now stuff, unless I list more. I had thanks for the share, whoever did that. Uh, Had a few people again request things. I gotta remember to send Weeders these. I got more of them, Bishy. I found more. I just gotta remember. I got some boxes of 45s. They're in nice condition if you're into vinyl. And a couple flat rate boxes full of dress and sewing patterns that are jam packed full. That's a Silvertone electric 78 record player that works. Kind of neat mid century one with a red case. I don't forget what butterfly said that was. I think it's a bag of bags or something. She gave that to me and told me to put it up there. $3 starts. Oh, Ohio, if you want $3 starts, I can do $3 starts for you. Bishy, look away. Your husband's working on Sunday mornings. It will play yeah, it'll play I mean, it's set up for a 10-inch, or it's got a 10-inch record on it right now. It might take a 12-inch, but it's for 78s. If you want one that's a 33, let me know, and I think I got some that are 33 and 45s. That just plays 78. That Hetchel or a Woolcombe. Hey, junk. I forget. I try to remember all the years of these books. But that's an old physiology book. It's got foldouts. This little guy's got damage. I forget where. Maybe a chip on his ear or something. Butterfly said he was adorable though, and he had to go out. I think that book is 1830s. Tales of a Grandfather. Run the Alice book. Okay, I will try to remember. This little guy's a bank. Whoops. Um, empty-handed. He drops his coin into that bag. He works Sunday run now. Maine, do you got shows scheduled? Sometimes he does. The last time I looked, he had one scheduled for like 2 months in advance. Well, if he hasn't been nominated yet, there's still times. You still got a couple weeks to go to the suburbanbish.com and nominate Maine Auction Co. for whatever category you feel he is deserving of. There is a most humorous or something category that could be construed as smart ass. That's a pretty cool little Cubert figure. Little PVC figure. Maine is back. That is a really cool button. There's one of them. One button. It's Bakelite. It's huge. Huge. The sewing kit is empty, but Butterfly said it had a cute little box because it's got a kitty on it. Ohio, if you miss Ohio, she is on tomorrow morning, I heard, with fabric. I prefer when she doesn't sell, though. She doesn't sing as much when she is selling. Hey, Junkie. There's some stitch markers that are alcohol related. There's another one of those big cards of big buttons from like the 20s or before that Batmom scored the other day. More stitch markers, and those are shaped like I don't know what they are. Hey, Rag. Dover, I've still got that bag of human hair there. That's a retro version of Monopoly. This is kind of a nice jewelry box. It's got a music box on it that works. One of those chime balls, or two of those chime balls. Whole bunch of little hearts. Some of them are magnets. Balls deep. I keep every time I hear that expression, I keep meaning to Google it to find out where that started. That's an empty perfume bottle in there. There's a crucifix. Is it Ohio? Or is it just like an innocuous term that's like you're in cold water almost up to your waist? Dover, I won't remember to do it. I'd have to do it right now to remember. This is pretty neat. I don't know what that is. Some little, I don't know, it's a planter or something, but somebody shoved a pincushion down in it and it's got a sewing kit. That's the way we found it. Butterfly dug that out. Are you texting me reminders? I hear my phone going off. A little Wedgwood box. Will be a Fenton shoe. That little mid-century thing is a planter. Hey, welcome in. I'm doing my preview for Sunday. If you see something you want, just send me a screenshot of it and I will pre-list it for Sunday morning. If you missed part of the preview and you want to see everything, you can check it out on my YouTube or Facebook. This is a brand new candle. Butterfly bought this, didn't like it, I think, is what the deal is. I forget what flavor it is. Smells kind of like cinnamon. The frog's a bank, the dog's a planter, the duck's a planter. That's a music box. Thanks, Sherry. An old silk pins box. Neat old box. It's got pins in it. I got two of these, one there and one up there. They're little sewing kits. They've got some sewing crap in them, but they look like retro vinyl bowling bag or bowling ball bags. I'll have to log that into my vocabulary. Butterfly had two of these, and she wanted me to sell this one if I can. It's a Russian nesting doll. It's a new one. It's plastic, and there's like, I don't know, 60 of them in there or something. I'm not going to take them all out during the show. There's a ton of them in there. I think so. All the ones that are in there are in there. She took them out to show me, and she had them all over her lap and all over the chair, and then it took her 5 minutes to put them back together. And I'm thinking, somebody's going to request that just to see me struggle. At least they're all different colors, so you can match them up. But there's so many in there that they're all in this thin plastic, so it's not like wood. So it's like you got to remember which order you took them apart in, or you can't remember. I'm not doing it. I don't care if you request it. I'll sell it the way it is. Bishy, I didn't make my retirement video yet. Hey, old butt money. We're doing our preview for Sunday right now. Old butt money probably doesn't appreciate people greeting them that way. A whole bunch of little gold iridescent bows. Oh, that's a Roseville mid-century planter. Uh, I had to stretch. I don't know what that is. It's decorative. It's not signed. This whole tray of printer's blocks can go for one money unless somebody specifically wants to pay $5 a letter. If you do, circle the letters. I think those are all. These are. I should have taken that out. That's ribbon of some sort. Those two, but the other ones are hankies. There's hankies and other things in there. I think I think these are all old stock. I don't think they've been used. And they come in a fancy little box. Children's stories, Lucy Atwell. These, how many of are here? These are all sheer mid-century scarves. Music box. Pretty nice stereo view, stereoscope. It is missing the one little brass tack underneath that holds the slidey thing on. Still got one. I couldn't find one in 3 minutes that I looked. Yes, another box of mini china. These ones here, look at these. These are nice. They're so soft. They're all silk. All of them. This pile here, mid-century. I didn't see any damage or stains on them. These ones are folded like they were for the past several decades, probably. Soft. Yeah, that whole tray of tea set can go. None of it matches. Well, there's some. These ones go together. There's a whole bunch of lids that might fit some of that crap. And look, it's all dirty. I didn't try to clean it. My hands are clean. A whole lot of marbles can go for one money. Here's a whole bunch of embroidered letters, but like there's only like threes and ampersands and V's. There might be something else, but they're mostly threes and ampersands and V's. I don't know why. And there's the weekly pile of lace edging or whatever you call it, trim. I don't know, lacy stuff. Whole bunch of it. This is an old J.C. Penney's sewing box. It is imperfect. See, it's missing a wood slat here, but it's in decent condition. Very retro. How many of you 40 somethings had one of these? If I can sell that for $5, I'll be amazed. But I actually cleaned the thing. It's probably still got some women crap on it. Uh, but it's got a mirror inside and all the trays and everything. Open it. I can't one-handed. It's like a tackle box for women. And the only reason I cleaned that thing, Butterfly was like, "Here, you can have this," and I was like, "Okay." But the only reason I cleaned it was because I knew it would bring back lots of memories for a good number of my viewers. That's a whole tray of bias tape and something or other. I don't know. You guys know what it is. Okay, we got these are all like hot pads. handmade crocheted trivet type things. There's a lot of doilies. There's some fancy ones in there. And there's a lot of forced scarves. I think they're vintage, but I think they're all like probably nylon rayon. And there's some hankies and scarves. Some of them have the tags there. Hey, welcome in. This is my preview for Sunday. The whole preview will be posted over at my Facebook and YouTube at Before Time Shop. And if you see something you want, just send me a screenshot. If you don't know how to do screenshots, you can try to describe the item, and I will go on a Easter egg hunt trying to figure out what you mean. And I'll pre-list it for Sunday morning. So that's basically what I have out over here. And all that stuff was $5 starts. And I'm going to walk across the building and do the ephemera, show the ephemera that's available for Sunday. And it will all be $2 starts. And we're going to cover up the phone so you don't get dizzy. And if you haven't been to thesuburbanbish.com, take 5 minutes and go over to Bishy's website and nominate your favorite sellers for the Naughty Awards. Nominations are open till the end of the month, and then the voting starts for the people that were nominated. And she's giving away prizes, Amazon gift cards for all the different categories. Alrighty. So this is the ephemera that's available. If you see something you want, just take a screenshot of it and message it to me. And I'll just run this stuff right in with the other stuff. This is only $2 starts for these things. Purdy invitations, a whole stack of them, new old stock, still sealed. There's some pretty neat Valentines out. Oh, can't do it one handed while it's in there. You get the idea. He's a mechanical one. And after I show this, we'll raid out to Requiem Salvage, I think. I was watching her earlier. I heard her telling everyone to go nominate people for the Naughty Awards. Whole stack of wrapping paper. I don't know. Butterfly says it's vintage. I didn't look at it close. I do have some more to add to it if somebody wants that. I got a few other ones. Golden books, yeah, I got a few of them there. Welcome in. This is my preview for Sunday for my ephemera section. $2 starts and anything you want me to run here. I think that's a pretty good comic book if you're into comic books or reselling the crap you get from me for $2. I don't know. I Googled this guy, this photographer. He's something. If you want to, if you're a reseller, take a screenshot of that. I think it's Abresh. Never heard of him, but apparently he's something. He's a borderline clown. And if you know somebody that's into Valentine's, we got lots of Valentines this week. I ought to have a Valentine's show. And there's another one with crepe paper that folds out. What time are you selling tomorrow, Ohio? 9 a.m. So if you're looking for fabric, Saturday morning, Ohio Nurse is going to run some fabric. That's another mechanical one. He moves his hand and his little slingshot like he's drawing. That's a pretty neat. It's a big ass burpee trade card. It's shiny because it's in a sleeve. Don't tell that. Don't tell everybody that, junkie. This is funny. Take your shot at Gaddafi. Remember these things? It's like a target. This is probably from like the 80s, but this is caution, not recommended for children under 8. Oh, that's right. Chip and Sissy have a show tomorrow too on Saturday. If you're watching this and you've never been to Chip and Sissy's show, you are missing out. I should just say, don't go to Chip and Sissy's show, whatever you do, because nobody listens to me. Use some reverse psychology. Another mechanical Valentine. That is a label, Uniclean. Yes, they have great things every week. But they only sell once a week or once every couple weeks. Welcome in, Judy. This is my preview for Sunday of my ephemera. If you want to see the whole preview and request things, you can go to my Facebook page. It'll be posted there, or my YouTube channel. And Best YouTube is one of the categories for the Bish's Naughty Awards, too. I see that I was nominated for Best YouTube. I'm not sure who did that or why, but surely you could find more entertaining things on YouTube to watch than me. Yes, there's a couple Jello books. There's Royal. Where's the other Jello book? Nice condition, super nice condition on the Jello book. And there was another one somewhere. I don't know where it went. I don't know. I got pity nominations. Yeah, you can nominate anybody you want to for the Bishy's Naughty Awards. You can make up sellers' names. That'll really piss Bishy off. Just make up usernames. You go to the suburbanbish.com. There's a link there right in the middle of the page. It's pretty obvious. I don't remember what it says because I have dementia, but it's like, I don't know, nominate for Naughty Awards or something. You just click on it and there's a form, a Google form, and it has all the categories, and you can skip whatever you uh, don't want to nominate for or don't know. It's anonymous, but just because it's anonymous doesn't mean you should like be an asshole and like write derogatory things because she has to read them all. And this is a tremendous amount of work. I wish the people that were on YouTube and Facebook after the fact could read you guys' comments. Yes, I don't think Green 13 has been nominated yet that I saw, but hey, nominations are still open for 2 weeks. The suburbanbish.com. Nominate, not vote yet. It's not voting. So don't nominate the same people 800 times because it's just the nominations. And if you don't know what a nomination is, I don't even know what the definition of it is, but it's like where you suggest someone that's going to be voted on. This is not the voting round. Once the nominations are complete, that's when you vote. That's when you spam the votes in with multiple votes. No need to nominate 600 times for the same person. One nomination is all you need to get on the ballot. Yeah, I know. I should have put a thing of tape over it. But I have said nominate every time I've been talking about it. And in a couple weeks, I'll tell everybody to vote. Oh, Bubba and Lucy were nominated for Best Pets. And Bubba has made several appearances, but very rarely. And Lucy has only made one. And I think when Lucy appeared on camera, I think it was everybody got a close up of his surgery. Yes, Lucy does not have balls anymore. Alrighty, guys. Thank you for coming to my preview. I'm gonna rate out Requiem Salvage, uh, s- assuming she's still on. Again, all the ephemera that I showed over here, $2 starts on all this. The other room, $5 starts. Get your, if you have things you want me to run, get your requests in as early as you can. It's supposed to be a beautiful weekend. I'm gonna try to get my grass mowed for one last time. Do, do, do. Thank you guys for coming. Lucy, now? I don't know what that means, Shippin' Sissy. Lucy's upstairs. No, Lucy has no balls. He was, Butterfly brought him down and had to show everybody his backside after his surgery there a few months ago. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yes, Lucy. It's short for Lucifer, apparently. So let's go to Requiem, see what she's selling. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for stopping by.